All praise to the Creator and nobody else. Peace and love, everybody. So today, I want to talk about unity. I want to talk about the way we did counseling. As far as leadership was done in the council, was none of us done not as one person, because one person cannot lead. It has to be a group of leaders, as in the council, who are just doing the work of the Creator, because the Creator is really the only leader when it all comes down to it. There are scriptures in the Bible where it talks about there's safety in good counsel. I will share with you some stories. What's going on? Okay. I will say some stories about counsel. So there's two stories that stuck with me after hearing the message of good counsel. And there were many scriptures that followed this lesson of good counsel. You can go look them up. There's safety in good counsel. Now, I'm going to use two real life stories that happened. That fell on the floor. About counsel. And the Creator also uses counsel to deal with his people, to deal with his teachers. Okay, the elect. All right? And we're going to go over something like that, considering, Shem and one of his stories. Okay? Now, let me show you these two real life stories first. My dad, a long time ago, he told me when he was single, he was supposed to go over this girl's house. And he was going to go over to the house. This lady, from my dad says he didn't know, that's what he says, she was a married woman. She invited my dad to the house because she wanted my dad to, you know what she wanted. My dad, when he was single, have not a mother at the time, went amongst some brothers. And the brothers had a conversation with you, and the end result was them telling him not to go to that lady's house. Maybe they knew something that he didn't know. He was simply told not to go to the lady's house. That was the counsel. Was the counsel explained? No. But they told him not to go to the lady's house. So he listened. Do you know he found out the husband showed up that night? If he would have showed up, see, back in those days, everybody had a gun. My dad would be dead. There was other good counsel used for my dad as well. When my dad, salon brother, my dad had beat somebody up in Mississippi back in the days when it was segregation. And of course, they were told they should leave before nighttime. He had beat a white boy up, I guess, pretty bad. The white dude called him a nigger. Well, they left before nightfall, and that village got burnt down. Those are two separate cases of good counsel. Then there's another guy, when I was young, didn't know any better. I used to go to the church, and this guy who my dad knew was a friend of my dad, told me his story about good counsel. And he had a similar story to my dad. But this guy was going to go over to a lady's house. She invited him. Same similar story. He didn't know she was married, but she was married. Well, I guess he got a call. He decided not to show. So when he told her he wasn't going to show, she must have invited somebody else over. The lady's husband showed up, and the husband killed the guy she invited over. See, there's safety in good counsel. Even if you look at Shem had good counsel, since my brother, from the Creator. Okay? and was literally disconnected from his body and brought to the Creator to have a conversation of good counsel. And he broke a lot of things down. So we need to look at having a counsel, keeping a counsel. Counsel is the way to go because there's safety in good counsel. Anytime you try to have a one-man band, it will not work. I'm saying this because I've been noticing a lot of folks trying to not, but very few folks, not a lot, very few folks trying to go that way. And you're not surviving your own, and you will not work out without a counsel. It's just the way it is. Only the Creator is our leader. Nobody else. Peace and love.